Hello. Would you kiss your mother with that mouth? Welcome to Board Deck and Dice. Today we're looking at another Oink Games small box game called Insider. Insider is a kind of reverse Spyfall, not really, but the role you take is reversed. Let's see what I mean. Insider does not come with much in the box. You have 6 common cardboard roll cards, 1 Insider and 1 Master. You also have a timer and a deck of cards. If you are a common or insider, you keep that knowledge hidden. If you are the master, you tell everyone you're the master. The master will then get everyone to close their eyes and they will draw the first card off the deck. The number of the card that's now on top of the deck tells them which word or combination of words they're looking at. So the master would know the phrase they need to get everyone to guess is elementary school. The master will then close their eyes and ask the insider only to open their eyes. The insider will look at the same information, so both the master and the insider will know that the phrase to get is elementary school. The master will give the insider 5-10 seconds to look at that information and then tell them to close their eyes. The master will then open their eyes and hide that information from everyone else. Now the commons and the insider, they don't know who each other are, there's only one insider, will ask the master questions that can be answered with a yes, a no, or a I don't know. If they do not get the answer within the time, everyone loses. You see, the insider wants the commons and the master to succeed in this mission, but they want them to do it in a way that doesn't reveal that they are the insider. If a player guesses the right answer, then everyone takes a vote on that player about whether they're an insider or not. If that, depending on how that goes and how the majority vote, there may be another vote where players will point, including the master, because the master doesn't know who the insider is, players will point at who they think the insider is. That, in a nutshell, is the insider. Well, what do I think of the insider? Let me start by telling you a little story. On my first go of Spyfall, in the second round, I was given the spy card. Unfortunately, I was also asked the first question of the round. I was tired. I hadn't really played the game before. I didn't really get it at that point. And I just froze for a length of time that was long enough to tell everyone that I was the spy. It was one of my worst gaming experiences. And Spyfall never really clicked with me since that moment. A lot of the games like Insider operate on the basis of the hidden role person is trying to put the team off certain information. They're trying to send them in a different direction. They're trying to distract them from the truth. The Insider is different because you want the team to get the answer. You want the team to succeed, otherwise you all lose. But you want to do it in a sneaky way that stops people knowing that you already know the answer. And it's this clever hook of you being part of a team but not, that works, in my opinion, a bit better than games like Spyfall. And it makes you think in a different way. When I was the master once, the answer was civilization, and we never got anywhere near it, and then right before the time ran out, the person who was the insider shouted out civilization, and it was really obvious. But another time, they got away with it because they let everyone else do the talking, and that's the kind of decisions you'll make in Insider. Do I help direct the question with a sort of vague, if you know it's a country, for example, do I say, is it a place or an area? Or do I just sit back and see how the conversation goes and see if I need to do that? Will it be more suspicious to be entirely silent because I know the answer? Or might the question I ask be too much of a clue? It's a very clever game. Again, comes in this small box that Oink Games are known for. Yes, the cost of entry can be too high, but again, I saw this on deal, and for the amount of money I paid, which I think was about £15, and the amount of times it's been played, it is already paid for itself a number of times over. The rules, the intimidation factor is low. These are the only components, The rules again are just a two-sided sheet with flowcharts that explain exactly how the voting works, so you're never going to have any problems, and if you are, you can just sit there and it's small enough to sit on the table with you. I've been really impressed with the two Oink games I've played so far. They are both a lot of fun, and they're both, in terms of sheer value, got up near the top of my list in my thoughts about them. So thanks very much for watching Board Deck and Dice. This has been an look at the Insider. We look forward to seeing you next time.